the latest news, updates, and more from the world of health and medicine. This is Medical Minutes with Wish TV's medical reporter, Dr. Mary Gillis.
From Wish TV, I'm medical reporter Dr. Mary Gillis, and this is Medical Minutes on the All Indiana Podcast Network. I once heard the phrase, change is the only constant in our life. And if we look back at 2020, well, that is proof. If 2021 is going to be anything like 2020, well, get ready. More changes ahead. So what can we do? Embrace it? Fear it? Well, sometimes it's both. I had the pleasure of speaking with Dr. Danielle Henderson. She's a psychologist at IU Health and such a joy to speak with. We spoke about how change is tough for everyone. And I always love her insight. I hope you guys will too. Here's what she had to say about change. First, we need to recognize what is happening and notice what is coming up for us. What emotions might we be experiencing? And, as best we can, naming those and labeling them. And then say to yourself, okay, I know this is happening, and I know more is coming, and I know how this might make me feel, and what are some things I can put into place that will help me cope with my emotions and my response to this change. Henderson offers 5 tips on how to keep it together until the world rights itself again. She said, ask yourself, what are the areas do I have control over? And that will mean different things for everybody. She says, what are the areas I do not have control over? Again, that will mean different things for you, different things from your friends, different things from people in your family. And write them down. That can always help as a reminder. What you want to do is focus on the things you do have control over, like taking care of your family, managing work as best as you can. But you also need to take care of yourself, physically, emotionally, and mentally. And ask yourself, what are your values? And instead of looking at things as going back to normal, maybe there are some changes that have inspired us to try new things and explore. I know I've been trying. And finally, she says, you got to take it day by day. This time is a good time for self-reflection. And you got to ask yourself, what are my values? How can I continue to live by them each day? And this will also help you stay present for yourself and those you love. This has been Medical Minutes from Wish TV. I'm medical reporter Dr. Mary Gillis. Be sure to follow and subscribe to this podcast and check out new updates every week. You can also learn more at wishtv.com and when you follow Wish TV on Facebook.
Learn more and get more with Wish TV. Online at wishtv.com and when you follow Wish TV on Facebook. Be sure to check out more great podcasts from the All Indiana Podcast Network now at allindianapodcastnetwork.com.